Now, a man is getting ready to be booked into the Clayton County Jail after police say he triggered a bizarre and scary sequence of events. He accidentally shot himself along with 3 other customers inside a busy Walmart, all with, get this, a single bullet. 11 Alive's Don White joining us now. Don, you spoke with police and a gun safety expert. This is a very bizarre story and how this all went down.
It is very bizarre, and police say this all started when a man dropped his loaded gun in the Lovejoy Walmart, and as he tried to catch it, the gun went off. Now 4 people are hurt, along with another reminder over proper gun safety.
Sunday afternoon was all but quiet for these Walmart shoppers.
That's crazy.
Finding out what happened inside.
It's kind of scary, you know what I'm saying? You go somewhere, you might get shot.
I've been in law enforcement 14 years. First time I've heard that.
Lovejoy Police Sergeant Akeem Turnbull says the bizarre incident happened in the deli section just before 12:30 p.m.
He had a loaded firearm that was not in a holster in his waistband that fell. He attempted to grab the firearm, and while handling the firearm, discharged it, struck himself in the leg.
But it didn't end there.
The bullet ricocheted and subsequently struck 3 other patrons that were inside the business.
Turnbull says all 3 customers struck by the ricocheting bullet are female. 2 are middle-aged and 1 is in her 70s.
I mean, that's the first time I've ever heard of something like that. I've never heard of a bullet ricocheting and hitting 3 or 4 people.
Experts at Range Guns and Safes in Atlanta say the most important part of gun safety is making sure it's in a holster.
The situation is what it is. It sucks that it wasn't avoided. I hope this urges people to, if they are carrying, to think twice about what they're doing when they are out there.
I can't believe anybody would walk around carrying a gun without a holster anyways, regardless of the laws. That doesn't make sense.
The 29-year-old man now faces reckless conduct charges.
Make sure you know when you're handling or manipulating a firearm that you know what you're doing and that it's done safely and not in a crowded area.
The gun owner and one of the women shot were taken to Grady Hospital, and fortunately they are expected to be okay. The other 2 customers ended up being treated at the scene, and police say all of them were struck in their leg.
Don, I like that you spoke to a gun safety expert too, especially, you know, when people are carrying guns, they need to know the laws around it as well. I mean, was there any other advice from the expert you spoke to?
Well, he gave several other tips. One of them a lot of people might not know about, that you can buy what's known as defensive ammunition. It basically turns into a mushroom shape and then stops moving when it hits something. Otherwise, that bullet will keep on ricocheting like it did in this situation.